Yes, yes. Good morning. Sorry. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, welcome once again to the program. The rains are here, and we need to uh, adjust and also plan ahead so that we can have an uninterrupted broadcast. We will have to get a shelter above us. Thank you very much for being patient and being with us for today's broadcast. Once again, welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, this is Bystanders at the Newsstands. I am Christian Chuku. Earlier, we had Mr. Raphael, we have Mr. Kunle, and also we had Mr. Matthew. Yeah, now we are having a repeat broadcast. We are having a repeat broadcast today. We are having a repeat broadcast today, and I would want to see that we are really online this morning to join us for the program. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I have Mr. Kunle. Like we have 3 minutes. Mr.
Yeah,
Kunle,
yeah,
let's look at. Let's start with Igbo and his comments on
yeah,
the Olympics.
yeah. You see, Igbo comments. I respect Igbo so much. There are some utterances as a crowd puller. There are some utterances you're supposed to not be
He
saying.
said that
openly.
Ganduje does not
Eh,
deserve the chieftaincy title given by the Olympics.
Yorubas were not killed. Yorubas were not killed in Kano.
There was a blast in Kano.
There was a blast. What kind of blast?
You remember that blast?
I don't.
Near primary school.
Near primary school. Was it in Kano?
Yeah, it was in Kano.
There was it targeted at the Yorubas? Was it targeted? You see, one thing I want us to get clear: we are here, but God knows our mind, and we should always control our mind. Right? What is happening is the Gandoje is talking of. It's not an Hausa man, so it's not that you are talking of. What's it called? What's this man called? Dangote should not even near Yoruba Ibadan land. It's of no mean. It's of no mean. There are things. There are utterances.
Amechi giving
The chieftaincy title in
Audio
Uzokalu even have more northerners than as friend because he grew up there. He school in the University of Maiduguri. So all those things. There's been friendship among some people. Like Ganduje school in UI. He said when he was in UI, he always come around to eat amala, and he fell in love with the Southwest. He fell in love with the Southwest, and his daughter even married Ajimobi's son. So what are we now saying? There must be, even with the part, even everybody splitted, because there must be a handshake across the river, right? I can decide today and I say, I want to see my friend Ima in the east. I can decide I want to see my friend Jalo in Kano. So we have friends across, even all these big men, some of our big shots from the Southwest, technocrats, they have friends. They are not politicians, but they have friends across the river. They have friends. You look at all this association, Institute of Chartered. It's only, don't let us stoop so low to us and to that illiteracy. Igbo, my real man, and I give kudos to him. But for saying somebody come and look at the guy history, he has never been in support of any bandits or any this thing. He secured the state. It's only Kano I've never seen that where Fulani men all this thing invaded.
Okay, let's see. Look at Buhari with the governor-elect of Ekiti State and the Ekiti State governor Fayemi.
They say vote buying governor.
No.
I think that's what they will
No, you
keep
said there wasn't any vote buying.
Everybody will deny. Everybody will deny. We know that there must be vote buying. There must be vote buying.
He did not admit.
Say vote buying did not start today. Christian, vote buying did not start today. Vote buying started since advent of
vote buying by APC governor.
I say it's been part of our politics. It started since we ushered ourselves into democratic government. It started then. Christian, you should know now. Vote buying started from 1999 election. 1999 election, vote buying started then because some people hands were wet. Some people pockets were wet. And it continued, subsequent governance continued it. Even Yaradua told you that the election that brought him was a flawed election. And that was the most transparent president we have. But we are just unlucky that we missed that Yaradua. Yaradua will have fixed up all this mess we have now. Yaradua was about to probe Obasanjo about how do people sell our assets to people that cannot manage it. Is that not what we are facing now?
No light.
No light. megawatts for a country of 200 million people. That's where how am I going to survive before your election? Say that is what I'm thinking of. It's not about the election now. How am I going to survive before the election? So that's just what I'm looking at. And I said it all. Please, nobody should give himself a dick. Vote according to your region line, so that we can all have, if it is 4 presidents we have, and that will bring a referendum by fire, by force.
Who are the 4 presidents?
South have to be involved too. Jonathan, South will bring Jonathan. Southwest, if not Tinubu majority.
No, that will not happen.
It has to happen.
No,
Obi, Southeast will go for Obi. Then Atiku will hold the North. So
last few months ago, we heard that 100 million liters diluted fuel was passed into Nigeria. Now we are expressing fuel scarcity. What's happening?
Yeah, a lot has to happen. A lot will happen. That's what I'm telling you. Saudi, which is one of the largest producers of all, have Saudi Aramco, and is a state-owned. Russia has their own. Funga also. Russia has their own. Where is Nigeria? Nigeria is the only OPEC member that does not even have a refinery that is working. That does not even have, the frequent supply of petroleum. And what are we? And they said our burning crude is the 6th best in the world. So where are we now today? Where are we? Lazy giant. Nothing works. Nothing works in this country. As it is now.
Imagine you having as a resource you are looking for it.
Refinery. And they've been saying. And what these people did. Both from this present government, right from the previous government, they bring their cronies, come and recycle, turnaround maintenance. We have not seen anything maintained in the turnaround. Nothing has been maintained. And we stood so low that we could not even, we could not even raise our voice. Although they did that under Jonathan, but this thing was a political protest then. Let's accept that it was a political protest. But the real protest supposed to be now. That how do we get ourselves to this place? But Yaradua, may your soul rest in peace. If that man was been alive, the narrative will change, because he was ready to probe Mr. Obasanjo himself that brought him to power. We can see say, Mr. President, how did you
Buhari will have done the same.
Why you can't because when you dip your hand into integrity, how integrity has the integrity that has been removed from his status for a while, for a long time.
From the
CV, yes, the integrity has been removed for a while. I'm about to say that I voted him, but I'm so disappointed in him. I have to say that. Without any apology.
Okay, thank you very much. I have Mwamba this morning. Mwamba, good morning, Mwamba. Yes, the rains are here again.
Let's here now. Can't you do it here?
No.
Please, can you transfer it here? So that you can do it under this. You can give me space there now.
Let's continue.
Good morning, Mr. Christian, my good brother and my good friend. Yeah. Good morning to my good listeners, wide, world, far and near. Good morning once again. I appreciate what you guys are doing for us.
Okay.
Big boss.
Let's look at the Ekiti election. What happened? Osun State, the governor of Osun State said we are going to replicate what happened in Ekiti ×2.
Thank you very much. Ekiti State governor said that Ekiti State election was free and fair, and he did not see anything like vote buyer. But same time, when a father says that when the evil is going on, and the father was watching the evil and saying it's not evil, soon God is going to send a blind to that father, because I don't care to know the father whosoever it may be. Because when you are father and you are supporting evil, definitely evil will come to you. He said he did not say anything like vote by. He's the one that's saying so. That means they are paid at the same bed on the same feather.
Are you saying he's lying?
He's lying. Yes, he's lying. Okay, why UN was saying that those ones that involved should be persecuted? Why? Because they see what happened. They are not blind person. Even himself, if he is blind, those ones are they blind? They saw every down thing that happened there. So they said that there is mago inside the level. So they know.
Okay, let's look at petrol scarcity biting hard, and it's going to affect the price of goods and services. It's going to affect transportation. It's going to affect virtually everything.
Now, where is Professor Soyinka? Where is Tunde Bakare? All of them are carrying mats and went to Ojota lie down there. Where are they now? Is this time? Is it festival time? Is this Christmas? Is it New Year? So that I will say that everybody want to. Why is there first scarcity? Where is there first? I want to know. Why is there first scarcity? Okay, anyway, let's say maybe things is not things is not moving well. Then Nigeria is why are those people? Let them come out because they know. I know they know how to cry very well. These people they can cry very well. Professor Soyinka, where is him? He's elderly person. Let him come out. Let him come out. The way they mobilize themselves went to Ojota against good luck Jonathan. Where are they now? We are suffering in APC regime. Where are they now? Let them come out. Let them come out. I hear that a good father keeps something for the children. But those old foolish ones, they don't want to keep anything for Nigerian youth. They are wicked and they want to sell all their wealth. They want to chop all their wealth before they die. But what? God is in heaven watching. So, and I believe the time has come. I saw Nigeria in the newspaper with old people that want to die, jumping up, want to rule Nigeria, but the time has come to end. Youth of Nigeria, this is a time once again for you to stand up. Stand up and fight for your rights.
Are you articulated? Are you obedient? Or are you batified?
Obi, 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 Peter, Obi. Obi, we are calling you now. Everybody is jubilating, shouting Obi. What do you have in mind for Nigerian youth? Because we know, if God finally take you to that place, what will be your reaction? What will you do for Nigerian youth? Because I know God is about to do a new thing. Yes. Because we are tired of these old failures. They have failed us woefully with their crippled leadership. So now, Obi, me personally, I will support you. But you will let us, you will come out and let us to know. Tell us what you are going to do for us. Despite that, Oga, nobody will go there because youth, you people are planning your evil. You are cooking your evil soup. Youth are planning their own. Maybe we never know waiting way past answers. If care is not taken, if you people fail to respect yourself, what is given than answers is on the way coming. Because look at me, a young man like me. My fellow young man came out in the morning, steal my tools, bag of tools that I started buying since I finished learning work. They pack everything. Use gun, pack bag of tools, iron. What are they using it for? So another 8 years is coming, and we want to soak ourselves. If it is my brother, he will say they are fucking. They are, I don't. He used good in for Koyo's old shit. But time has come. The rubbish is about to come to an end. So it's hot. It's hot. You as a young man, go home. Prepare. I don't care to know the old young ones who did not know their left and right. They are still supporting the old fools. I don't know what is in their mind. Remember, there are 10,000 or 20,000 or even 100,000 that you collected today and eat. Before a month, it will finish. Because I know it's money. It will go down and it will finish. Then you start. I'm eating food yesterday. One young man come and say, I beg, help me 200, make I use complete my food. I look and finish. He never asked me where they find money to buy tools. Why when you go do work? They ask me for 200. Time is coming when somebody will walk. You will see somebody walking and slump and die in this nation. Another 8 years again, APC. Nah, sorry. Because at that time, everybody will turn to beggar. Because when you are begging and that person is begging, who will beg each other? That means there is fire on the mountain.
Okay. Okay, one more time. Let me ask this question. Before I have Oluwawan.
Mbaka.
Oluwawan. Mbaka say, I'm not in support of your protests.
No, anyway, we know that Mbaka father is a native doctor. So he's in their lineage. Native doctor is in their lineage. Maybe they have realized in score that he need to go back to that native doctor work. Because I noticed that now the prophet he call himself or Reverend Father work that he's doing, he want to divert to politics. Now we've come to know that Mbaka is now a what? A failure in Eastern land. Because when good luck, Ebera Jonathan comes up, he said it's bad luck. Now, Obi, the only eyes that we are using to see, they are calling him a stingy man. He's not there. Mbaka Zukwanike. Mbaka Zukwanike. They are doing protest there. If they try it, come to Igbo land, Imo State, let them be doing that rubbish they are doing in Enugu State there, calling it adoration. If they try to come to Imo State, they will fight there. Oh. Let him be playing, let him be duping them because he's stealing by tricks. He's collecting people money in the name of adoration. Now he's calling the only hip-hop we have, Obi, he's calling him a stingy man. Mbaka, if you cool down, we will forgive you because there is no sin without forgiveness. When there is sin, there will be forgiveness. But if you can repent, genuine repentance, go and kneel down for one of the markets in Igbo land, beg for forgiveness. We will forgive you. But if you call Obi, even for this generation and the generation about to come, if you hear Obi from your mouth again, Mbaka, the wrath of God will fall upon you.
No,
because
he's a man of God.
Forget about man of God. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. When Saul is misleading Israelites, Saul was the first king of Israelites. When he started misbehaving, God will rewrite in history. God will change the condition. God tell him today, you will not be king of Israelites. God will use Samuel to talk to him. And God will change Saul and give Israelite a new king. So for him to be a man of God does not mean that God will not flog him. God can still flog him. Even the gods of the land will still flog him. If you want to go and do his father work, his father is a native doctor. Let him read everything about Christianity. And if you want to join politics, let him leave Christianity and join politics. And again, I hear they kill people in the northern side and kidnap 30, kill 3. Again, pastors. Time go come safe. People will remember go there against una. Because if una come for church, una no see anybody. Then I go know who una go to use the buy on a private jet and on a motor. Because you people are using people now to buy private jet to think that we don't know what you guys are doing. We know what you guys are doing. Time has come, yet you cannot be able to protect your people. Okay? You yourself is not safe. Yes.
Somebody say I should ask you, where was Obi when Kanu was arrested?
Thank you very much. That is why I was asking him, Obi, what is in your mind? Obi, 2007, that remind me. 2007, he killed Masop, he killed IPOP, he killed plenty people. But that one, we are forgiving him because he have apologized. Yes, but we are now bringing him up again. And youth want to support him. I will support him because they say it's Igbo turn. And we are watching what is going to happen in Nigeria. It's Igbo turn, and we are bringing Obi. They are saying we are not in unity. We are not in unity. But now we are bringing Peter Obi. We are now in unity. and we are supporting Obi. Nigerian youth, thank you very much. Boza, boza, boza for Nigerian youth for supporting Obi. We will support him. Oga, you where the verse, I beg. Don't verse too much. When there is no sin, there will be no forgiveness. When somebody sin against you, I apologize and ask for forgiveness, Oga. As a child of God, forgive him. We will forgive him and we will vote for him. Everywhere, Obi, 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 guy gets so. On a judge, on another Obi, guy gets so. Man, one misbehave, boy, I have to wire. Once he must take it. I don't want to mother. When you go, Obi, when them now go to pure. Nigeria, wake up. Youth, wake up. Northern youth, I the people now. When I go keep on begging. Doing Nankadede. Doing Nankadede. Ibowo. Sunday Ibowo. Sunday Ibowo. Mazi. May our days belong. We are crying for what belongs to us. Our old people that are about to expire is crying to go to Nigerian president. God will disappoint them at the end of the day.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chase. I beg. See, this is they stole my tools, my full bag of tools. The full bag of tools that worth of 500,000. Where am I starting again? This one, I bought it 700. Now it's 3,200. This one is 1,200. Something that I bought of 800, 700 doing Jonathan. Now it's 1,000 screwdriver. This one almost 600 before. Now it's 2,200.
Everything is just rising.
Everything is just rising. How am I going to see money? It's a big issue. And you are telling me to be happy, to vote for these old people again. To vote for these old people again. God forbid, God forbid, God forbid, God forbid. The God of our land have rose to fight them. And if they fail to go down, the gods of our land will kill them.
Okay, thank you very much. Yes, Obi also attended the burial ceremony of Nnamdi Kanu's parents. Yes, Obi was there. Oluwawan, what's the language?
Christian, what's happening? What are they talking about?
Are you obedient, or are you articulated, or are you tribulation?
We are just middle of the home. Middle of the home.
You are nowhere. You are
we are middle of the home because Nigeria is like Sri Lanka. It's like Sri Lanka is more than Nigeria now. There's a country called Sri Lanka.
Sri Lanka.
Yes.
Sri Lanka is not Sri Lanka.
Yeah, it's like Nigeria is more. It's like they are better than Nigeria. Because Nigeria, you can wake up in the morning and see the diversity of enmity, of destructions. The killing is it? See now, we wake up there for yesterday and we see the whole street was full of vehicle, no fuel. The other day, no diesel. The other day, no gas. And there was a Nigeria called Nigeria that governed by government, and the government are nowhere to be found.
Where is Buhari there?
Buhari is the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, commander-in-chief of the armed forces, but he lost in a home house. He lost. He lost in the home house.
He's not lost. Look at him.
He's just appearing in a picture of the newspaper and in the front of Nigeria. But in real, he's not acting the film as a president. A president can never be sitting down when the children are suffering. A father will not allow the children to be suffering. No matter the situation, he will not allow the fucking home house. Nigeria is approved.
Are you just saying that? Let's continue.
They are bad. Their time is very bad to us.
Okay, Governor-elect says I did not experience vote buying.
Yeah, as a language, you can never accept the stone of the mistake of the stolen money. You understand my talk? It came in the backyard of APC, and APC has billions of trillions in their hand to spend. That Jagabaki don't has millions to spend to acquire anything you want to acquire. Because Nigeria is alphabetically hungry. So when you are hungry, man, as an hungry lion, you are looking for how to survive. They give you peanuts, you dance on the peanuts. See, we are youth. Nigeria have millions of youth. Where is the work? After school, no work. You are hungry around the street. You are walking hungry. At the end of that, you can be kidnapping or executed or bandit, anything, terrorism. So where is the home? No home anymore.
Are you saying that the governor-elect is lying?
That language is a pure negativity, the negatives. He is lying. He used the one that somebody was a financial background of him. He followed the person, and that person had to bring it down there. And they spent a lot of money, reality money, our money. Now he's not a governor. Allocation from the federal government will be shared into three and will divert it. So now let us come out and say no to the motherfucking shit house. Let us change it for them. Let us surprise them and bring on no human being there.
Unknown.
Or no soldier.
Okay, court stops Inec from ending voters registration in June 30.
Court. So they want to postpone it. Court now stop them. Who is court that stop them? Who is the one that want to postpone it?
No,
I don't know
Inec want to stop it.
Okay.
Court now said no.
Inec and court, are they on the bed of the same feather? They are under the presidency of the APC, the government. That is VIP, vagabond in power. All of them, they are collaborated to make me and you to believe them, but they are not believable. They are wrongfully forest stock. At the end of the day, they will still give them time. Don't you see what happened in the primary? They were shifting. At the end of the day, they don't mastermind their own candidates and they don't bring it down home. For Nigeria, we have to stop the nonsense and we want to sacrifice the last one. NSAS was one. Let us do the other side of the NSAS.
Okay, Father Mbaka, I'm not in support of your protest. Mbaka tells Adoration members.
In non support of their protest, what happened before protest came? A language come, a language that was not accepted in a general public. You are talking. You are not supposed to be talking. There's a talk that will come. As a man of God, you have to weigh that language before you bring it out in the public, because the public will never accept it. You understand? A man of God never bring any talk that is not acceptable in the fucking public. And say that talk is a divine talk from the house of God, the realm of the spirit. But that language is just a physical language. Say somebody is speaking. It's not part of God language. It's part of division, hatred. So now he's not supporting. Let them banish him for some years. Yes.
That's very harsh.
It's a language that he will go and think and seek the face of God, and God will not treat him in no side again. Because it's not performing. Yesterday, Obaka was very respected in the language that side, in the eastern region. But now, you are trying to use your language to divide them. You have to bring them along together and tell them the truth and the right and the wrong. Not be spoken out. Unnecessarily talk.
What will you say about Tinubu's convoy that was attacked the first day in Lagos?
Tinubu is a trillionaire. He's a billionaire, can be attacked anywhere. See, he has Ghana must go. Now it's a bullion van. Now it will be a helicopter or private jet. So the land is a hungry land. Attack can appear at any time. It can occur. And you know that no matter the security, there is a hungry forest like me and you. Me and you attack to get our own ends meet. Because they are the part of the looters. Put us into motherfucking suffering. The giant of Africa now a Tata. Now a ant of Africa. The rest have grown above us. Okay, where are we now? Where are we? We are suffering and smiling. According to my adopted father. According to my adopted father, Fela Aníkúlápó Kútì of blessed memory. The suffering and smiling. While you put them together, I mean arrangement. They are arranging demonic language. But now, God said, enough is enough. Go back to the forest of the hell. And now, it's the time for all of us to change our thinking and change our hearts and change our mind and come back as a one Nigeria and bring that back forest glory that is gone many years. Let that glory come back. Otherwise, the suffering will continue.
Okay. Who are you supporting? Obi.
I'm supporting the last man standing.
Atiku.
Obi, because it's our face. When you look Obi face, you look at our face. We are look resemblance. We look resemblance and we look resemblance in our heart. Because the other two, they look hard and wide. And demon. And demon. Yes. You want to break the block by force. You can't break the block by force. Every day is not Christmas. The language I fight dirty. It's my tongue. It's not your tongue. It's God's tongue. Let God choose his tongue.
Okay. Thank you very much, Oluwawan.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much. Yes, yeah, we are coming to the end of the program this morning. Okay, have the Juma.
Jewish man is around.
Jewish man. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Are you obedient? Are you articulated or pacified?
Oh, obedient. Right from time my parents trained me to become obedient, so I am obedient child.
I know you're obedient child. Are you obedient? Are you obedient?
Obedient is, you mean whether I am supporting Obi? Well, actually, if you allow me to say my mind.
No, I'm not saying you not say your mind.
If you allow me to say my mind, if you watch what is going on since 1960, you find out that all these our old politicians recycling themselves. We are not getting anything from them. We are not getting anything from them in the sense that they have not changed anything in Nigeria. Instead, they were looting what the mass is supposed to use. You understand? As their own inheritance. They were looting it. Look, imagine for these primaries where they do it. Imagine a person giving $10,000, $20,000 just for you to vote me. If you vote that kind of person, and eventually the person emerge as a sitting president, what do you think he will do? He first of all recover all the money. For me and you will see a peanut to eat. Please, what I'm saying is that all these people, they have been recycling themselves since 60s. Let them rest. And we've not seen anything good from them. Atiku has been ruling for years. Atiku has been ruling for years. Even the Tinubu own Lagos State. Nobody can drag.
Nine be governor of Lagos.
Nine be the owner of Lagos State.
Who is the governor of Lagos State?
Now they choose who will be governor. Now Tinubu they choose who will become governor of Lagos State. Abode was doing fine. Everybody was clamoring for Abode. Now Tinubu bring out Fashola. Fashola was good. He did well. After Fashola, he brought Abode. Abode was good. But Abode said, well, you want to go to second. They say, no, you are not going again. In respect of the Lagosians are clamoring and saying that this man is good. And he said, no. He gave us a Sawolu. And Sawolu is there. So now Tinubu own Lagos State. Imagine that kind of person.
So you don't need any of the old politicians?
We don't need any of these old politicians. Again, they are not doing good to us. They are not doing good. Let them go and rest. Allow the younger ones to come. Let us try them. Allow the younger ones to come. Let us try them. If they fuck up again, we still push them away and look for another person. My own stake is not, I am not even agitating or clamoring for a person, whether he come from north, whether he come from, I am looking for that one person, whether you come from south or whether you come from east or whether you come from north, that will change the face of Nigeria. Anywhere I am, I will be happy. Look at, many people are not paying their children's school fees as a family. Many people are not eating 3 square meals. And they were just spending billions of money. They were doing primaries. Look at, is that how to conduct the election? Look at what happened at Ekiti. They gave 10,000, you go and vote against your conscience. And after that, you will be suffering for years, maybe 8 years or 4 years. Is that right? So Nigerians should wake up.
Okay. Okay. Last, let's talk about Mbaka. Mbaka denies protesters are protesting at the adoration ground.
Mbaka is a man of God, and he should respect himself as a man of God. Though we are respecting him as a man of God, but he should respect himself. He's not a politician, and he should stop deceiving the so-called Southeasterners. He should stop deceiving Nigerians. What brought him about this issue? What is he a politician? That Obi is a stingy. What bring that into connection? If he's a stingy, somebody don't want to give you, He want to give you, he give from his heart.
Okay.
Mbaka should respect himself and stay in his pulpit. We love what he's doing, as God called him. We love what he's doing, but he should respect himself. Stop deceiving Nigerians.
Okay, finally, what's your advice to young people in Nigeria and the
Young youth of Nigeria, please, my advice is this. If you want to take this, remember, your future is paramount. Taking 5,000, 10,000 to vote against your conscience, against somebody that will give you future, you are doing yourself bad. You better choose somebody that will bring future to your own children and to yourself. Look at since last year, our university is no longer functioning. And all these guys, they have money and they fixed it up. They kept it for election. Since last year, most students are not going to school. Even if they finish from school, where is the job? They'll be roaming around. No job. Look at what as we go to Buhari. Has he created any job for the youth? He said it wasn't the issue. So many companies retrenched. So many companies folded up because of stupid policy. They folded up. So the youth should be wise and vote rightly. Forget about that 10,000 you are connecting. Forget about that 5,000. You can only use it for 2 days and you suffer for 8 years. Vote right. Somebody that will give you future. Thank you, all the whole youth.
Thank you very much, my brother, for your analysis this morning.
Right,
yes, we have come to the end of the program today. It was a rainy Tuesday, and we had the programs, 3 different programs. I would like you to watch the 3 different programs so that you can have the full package this morning. The rains have stopped us from broadcasting the program at a time. I'm Christian Chuku. I'll say thank you, Levianati, Ifeanyi Ojuka, for Niger, Jackson, Marina, James Obi, Emilas, Yerioba, Ifeanyi Guanugo, thank you for being part of the program. Stanley Arize, thank you very much. Michael, thank you very much. King Roscoe, Joan Arellano, yes, thank you very much for being with us at this point in time. We'll say Stanley Arize at Tony Samis TV. Yes. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'll say we'll have another good time tomorrow on the same platform. Bystanders at the newsstands. Tomorrow we'll be here to also get people talk about the situation of the country. Once again, bye for now. Till tomorrow. Thanks for watching.